So you say you enjoy e-bikes. So it's me versus e-bikes.
Gil versus e-bikes, guys. I'm back with another video. This is my Emoko C91. I haven't had it out in a while. It's heavily modified. I did a custom seat on this bike myself. I got pro taper grips on there. As you can see, I got the nice tires on there, front and back. That Flyboy bike I bought off of Facebook Marketplace I keep talking about, where I had the $500 front forks. This is the battery that came off that bike is on this one. So, and that's a 48 volt, 23.8 amp hour battery. So I put it on this bike. It's weird shape, so I had to find a frame bag that was shaped like the battery. So that's how the battery is actually shaped, the reason why this bag is on this bike. As you can see, I put the white accents on this bike. Yeah, this bike and the EKX T1 are the only two bikes I actually paid for brand new, other than my Mongoose bike that I started off with, and that was just a regular Mongoose bike that I DIY'd. I DIY'd that one. That was my first one. It got me all mixed up with these bikes, and that was in what, 2018, 2019, something like that. Yeah, my daughter had bought me that, and I had started, just before COVID, I had started riding my bike to work. Yeah, and that was my first bike, which I customized, and I fell in love with e-bikes. So I've been doing that since, I've been messing with e-bikes since 2000, either the beginning of 2019 or late 2018. But it started off with that red bike that y'all see me with sometimes. That's the bike that I started off with. But anyways, I thought I'd whip this bike out. I was gonna take it for a ride today. I think I unplugged the controller on this bike. Yeah, I can see right here. Something's unplugged. I was doing something to this bike, so I think I upgraded the controller on this. Put a 30 amp controller on here. I think this bike came with like a 22 amp controller. So I'm not sure if I unplugged that or not. I might have unplugged it from the battery, because I didn't trust this battery, because this battery, I bought this, like I said, I got this battery from, yeah, I think I unplugged the battery. I just gotta plug the battery back up, take that for a ride. I do that when I got more time. I wanna go for a ride, so I probably go with my old reliable again, my EKX T1. That bike is just so reliable, that's why I end up jumping on it most of the time when I wanna go for a ride. But if I could get my daughter to go for a ride with me, then maybe that. But I did do the extra parts bike. That bike is ready to go. I could take that bike for a ride. And yeah, maybe I'll take that bike for a ride. Yeah, but I wanted to show y'all I had it out for a while. I got red DIY Island hydraulic brakes in the front and back, because I think this bike comes with mechanical brakes when you buy it. Yeah, I did a lot of customization. Only thing I didn't do was put air forks in the front, buckload shocks on the other bikes. I didn't do that to this one. So that's about the only thing I didn't upgrade it. I might eventually go ahead and try to put a far driver in cause right here I can see that I can put a big battery. I can put a real big battery in here and throw a far driver in there too. I got some far drivers to do it. And maybe put a 3,000 watt motor on the back of this and yeah, that might, if I do a 3,000 watt motorbike and a custom battery and stuff, this will be the one I do it on probably. Yeah, because it's got plenty of room for a bigger battery. But there we go, guys. And so I try to put a bigger shock on here, but as you can see, or as I can hope you can see, this shock is way too big. And still. So I want a bigger shock, but not that big. maybe about right there. I'm gonna measure that, see how big that is about right there, and get a shock about that big. But as you can see, I got some blue cranks to go on this bike, blue pedals. And you can see this bike got dual motors. These dual motors came off the Eahora Luna. I think it's both of these 1,000 watt motors. They're gonna have to be to push this heavy frame. And I got the motorcycle seat coming for this frame, because the regular motorcycle seat you get off of Amazon and stuff won't fit this frame. Keyu make their own frame for this, and I found a seller on Alibaba that sells seat. I'm sorry, I said frame, but seat. They sell their own seat for this bike, frame, but they don't sell it on Amazon. You got to buy the kit with the seat already included for you to get the seat from them. But I found some on Alibaba that sells a seat that'll fit this frame, I believe. I think I took the measurements and the measurements were correct. That seat should fit. You know what? I just thought of something. All I gotta do is move the spacer up. Yeah, once I move this spacer up, that might be all right. It might not be too bad. I'ma see. I still might have to get a smaller shock, but I gotta move the spacer up. I just realized that. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on this because I got the battery, I got everything. I got the seat coming for this that I want on it. I got the wires and stuff to hook this all up. Got the display. Yeah, I just need to hook this up and test it, see if everything worked good. I'm gonna put these bikes up and I'm gonna go take my other bike for a ride. I might take the parts bike for a ride.
Ready, fight.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the notify bell to be notified for any future releases from Raging Gill vs. E-Bikes.